Hey Aries, so I'm here to do the love readings for July. These will be extended readings, so you can find the extended reading for this particular reading in the description box below under the Vimeo link, or if you'd like to join the Patreon community where you can get all of the extenders to every single reading I do, and I do them weekly now. So you can check your Sun, Moon, Rising and your Venus, or if you're interested in checking out anyone else's, that is in the description box below as well. Also, there is a few fake profiles of me on Facebook at the moment, and you'll notice that they've got the old pictures where I've got short red hair. That's not me, so just be discerning if you get inboxes and things, because my business page, I can't send friend requests and things like that, so please don't fall for that type of stuff. So I'm going to jump straight in. I am using the Romance Oracle deck. I will be clarifying the reading before I go into the extended. In the extended, I usually like kind of dissect the reading card by card and see exactly where we're going and what's been going on and how you're feeling and what the other person's feeling. So, sorry, there's lots of motorbikes today for some reason. It's only left a rev. Right, so Aries, jumping straight in. We have getting to know each other. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you could be starting to get to know people. You could be, even if you're in a relationship, it's like you could be seeing your person through fresh eyes, even in long relationships. People grow, people change, so you've kind of got to keep up with that. Singles, you could be getting ready to get to know people. Something popped in my head then, and then it kind of went. I saw a flute. What's that about? What's crossing that energy is past life energy, past life relationships. You've known each other before. So you could be dealing with a past life relationship. That could be what you want in. You could be wanting the familiarity of someone from a past life, a soulmate, that type of energy. The challenge could be kind of getting to that. If you are in a relationship, the challenge could be the past life scenarios that have been going around. Because past life relationships come back together because there's unfinished business. There's still things to learn from. There's still things to work through. Why is this coming around now for my Aries in July? We've got a new love, a new person stirring your romantic feelings. So again, if you are coupled, we grow, we change, we evolve. So your person could be, the newer version of them. Also, Aries singles, it's about going forward and finding new love. So this person could have already come in, you may be like communicating with this person. If not, it's like getting yourself ready for this new energy that's coming in, a new person kind of revamping things, I kind of want to say. The crossing energy is past life relationship. So the past life relationship, it could be feeling very familiar. And in that, when we talk to people and it feels very familiar, I said this in one of the readings yesterday, I can't remember which one it were. We kind of don't get the same excited feelings and, that type of energy. And then we can kind of think, maybe this isn't the one because I'm not getting excited over it, but then maybe look deeper because it could be feeling familiar because it's right. We all chase that excitement, the fireworks, that type of energy. And usually, if you look at your own relationships, and I look at mine as well, when we've chased those types of relationships, and there's a reason we're single, there's a reason, the fireworks didn't stay, it kind of burns out. So, in the recent past, we've got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. I kind of feel like that's towards yourself, though, as well. But in the past, I feel like you did express your love in a kind of wrong way. I look at these cards, I dissect things. And if you look at that card, yeah, he's holding her, he's embracing her. I hope the people who make these cards and design these cards don't ever look at my videos, because I just dissect everything. She's looking at him with adoration, and he's kind of, do you know what I mean? I know there's supposed to be a loving gaze there and stuff like that, but it's the colours they've used on his skin as well. I don't know if you can pick that up with this. It's the colours that they've used on his skin. He's very grey skinned. Whenever I look at that card, I get like emotional vampires, you know, and I feel bad because I do love the cards, but I do get like an emotional vampire energy, because if you look at him from the past life, look at his skin tone, he looks dead, you know. Don't hate, I can't help but like dissect things. I look at everything. Maybe that's the overthinker in me. Yeah, see, because at present we've got unrequited love. I feel like you're kind of sifting through past relationships and kind of learning and like discovering where you thought you were in love and how it didn't work out, and it's kind of all piecing together now like a jigsaw. There weren't enough attraction or chemistry in those relationships to keep them going, and I feel like that's what it is. It kind of burnt out, it fizzled out. But going forward, we've got romantic feelings, and again, look at that embrace. So much nicer than that. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And I feel like single Aries, your feelings are real and worth exploring. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're kind of going on an expedition to kind of, maybe you're expediting going through the past and how things went wrong. You know, so you're kind of taking value from that in order to move forward and see where, you know, you can create the value in your own life. I like it. Your power in this situation is trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And I do feel like you've kind of renewed your faith in love, because you're kind of looking over the past. As in, like, why didn't those relationships work out? Why were they different? What can I do moving forward that's going to be different from that type of cycle? You know, and renewing that faith and trust. There may have been trust issues from the past as well. The outside influence to that is soulmate. This is your soulmate. So if you've not really met your soulmate just yet, I feel like there's an inner knowing that you're going towards that soulmate. So you maybe not like kind of looking too much, you know, kind of delving into it and being on the hunt. It's almost like you've got this trust, this faith that this person's coming in. You know, Aries who are coupled, it feels like it's kind of, you're both evolving and growing at the same rate. You know, you're kind of realising that it is a soulmate energy rather than all these fireworks and explosions that we always kind of look for in love. Because the hopes and fears, we've got the honeymoon, and I feel like that's like we can get to that point where we have that honeymoon phase in relationships and it doesn't burn out. And I feel like that's the hope. Let's keep it like this, you know. Even if you're single, you know, you kind of don't want it to burn out. Your outcome is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you'll experience more love in the present moments. So you're definitely going through an element of like going back over the past and healing from that and seeing where you went wrong, where that person went wrong, and why it wasn't really right and what kept you there in the first place, in order to have, you know, a greater foundation of love going forward. So let me get some clarity on this. So we've got this past life relationship, we've got the Three of Wands. So if you're not with this person just yet, it's about trusting in the fact that knowing that what is meant for you is never going to pass you by. So it's about having that faith, that trust. So new love, clarify the new love for Aries. In the extended, I'll be going more deeper into exactly what's been going on. So we do have the Page of Swords in reverse. So you may have come away from an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You may have that in your chart. And we've got the Seven of Wands. See, there is a defensive energy. There's a defensive energy towards new love. And it could be because you've still got a lot of healing to do from the past. You know, you're kind of putting that to bed with the Death card being there. Scorpio energy, you may have been dealing with a Scorpio, you may be going towards a Scorpio. But the Scorpio card is the Death card. It's a transition, it's an ending. And I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like there's been an ending and things have started to change, and you're kind of embracing the change, because we've got the Page of Wands at present. So this is you kind of going back to basics. You want some more excitement, but you don't want it to be like the fireworks and things, you know, the things that burn out. We look I don't even like fireworks. I look at them like an anticlimax anyway, because it's like bang, gone. You know, it's that type of energy. But the Page of Wands is about wanting something new, wanting something exciting, and kind of coming away from the unrequited. These motorbikes are nuts today. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yes, they are. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, you're in an element, you're going into an element, you could be going through a glow up, but I feel like it's more like self-love and starting to believe in the magic in yourself, especially in the art of like manifesting love. But the Queen of Wands is very beautiful. You know, she attracts. She attracts. So I think that's what you're going towards. I want to look at the forgiving and learning before I go into the extended and dissect it a bit more. The Knight of Pentacles. See, the stalemates are over. You know, the delays are over. The Knight of Pentacles, that kind of sets the goal and keeps going forward. There's an energy in your reading about, like, you know, releasing and healing the past in order to just keep moving forward. No longer being returned back to the past and going through those cycles that we all end up doing. You know, because we've got the Seven of Swords in reverse. It's no longer letting the past drain you. You know, and moving forward. So there could have been cheating, lying, stealing, deception, betrayal, you know, that type of energy in the past. But that's what you've got to forgive and release. So then it no longer holds you back from the love that you deserve. So this is where I'm going to leave you. And if I'm leaving you here, I'll send you with lots of love. If I'm meeting you on the extended, I'm going over there now. Bye.